Every month feels like a fresh start. New paycheck, new budget, new chance to do better. You tell yourself this will be the month you finally get ahead. You'll spend less, save more, track everything, be disciplined. And for a few days, you do. You check your bank account, you feel organized, you feel in control. Then, life happens. An unexpected expense, a busy week, a small reward because you worked hard, a subscription you forgot about, a dinner that cost more than expected. Nothing dramatic, nothing reckless, just normal life. And suddenly, you're near the end of the month again. Balance lower than you hoped, savings smaller than planned, stress quietly returning. You tell yourself, it's fine, next month will be better. And that right there, that's the monthly reset trap. It feels harmless, it feels responsible, but it quietly keeps you stuck. Here's how it works. You treat each month like an isolated event. Income comes in, expenses go out. You survive. You reset. The calendar flips. Emotionally, it feels like progress. Financially, it's maintenance. You're not building momentum, you're treading water. The monthly reset trap convinces you that surviving the month equals progress, but survival isn't growth. It's stability at best, and stagnation at worst. Let's zoom out. Most people think being broke is about low income. Sometimes it is, but often it's about cycles. You earn, you spend, you recover, you repeat. No long-term shift, just short-term corrections. You feel responsible because you pay your bills. You feel disciplined because you don't overspend wildly, but you're still not getting ahead. Why? Because your financial life keeps restarting. Imagine trying to get fit by starting over every 30 days. You eat well for 2 weeks, slip up, say, next month I'll restart. You never compound progress. Money works the same way. We underestimate the power of continuity, and we overestimate the power of intention. Every month you intend to do better, but intention without system resets itself. The monthly reset trap is psychological before it's financial. It gives you relief, and relief is addictive. At the end of a tough month, you feel justified. Bills are paid. I made it. That feeling creates permission. Permission to relax, permission to spend, permission to restart. Instead of asking, how do I move forward? You ask, how do I recover? Recovery mode is expensive. When you're always recovering, you're never building. Let's talk about something subtle. Your expenses don't reset monthly. Your obligations don't reset monthly. Your habits don't reset monthly. Only the calendar does. But the calendar is powerful. It tricks your brain into thinking progress is cyclical. It's not. It's cumulative. Interest compounds. Debt compounds. Inflation compounds. Habits compound. But your mindset? It resets. And that disconnect keeps you behind. Here's another layer. The monthly reset trap thrives on small leaks. Subscriptions you barely notice, impulse purchases that feel harmless, convenience costs when you're tired. None of them destroy you, but they prevent liftoff. You're fueling the plane, but never taking off. You might even be saving a little. $50 here, $100 there. But then something comes up. Car repair, medical bill, travel, holiday. Savings dip. You reset again. It's not traumatic, it's draining. The trap doesn't feel like failure. It feels like adulthood. Responsible, predictable, slightly stressful. You tell yourself everyone feels this way. And many people do. That's because it's common, not because it's normal, because it's widespread. There's a difference. Let's talk about the emotional pattern. Beginning of the month, hope. Middle of the month, control. End of the month, tension. Then relief, then reset. Hope, control, tension, relief. It's a loop, and loops feel safe, even when they keep you small. Breaking the monthly reset trap requires something uncomfortable, zooming out beyond 30 days. Most people budget monthly. Few people think quarterly. Almost no one thinks 5 years consistently. Your financial reality is shaped by long arcs, but your emotions respond to short cycles. That mismatch creates frustration. You work hard all month. You feel like you deserve small rewards. You justify them. You normalize them. Then you repeat. The trap isn't about huge mistakes. It's about micro justifications. You're tired. You've earned this. It's just this once. I'll adjust next month. But next month becomes another fresh slate, and fresh slates erase momentum. Here's something deeper. The monthly reset trap protects your identity. As long as every month is a reset, you never have to confront the big picture. You never have to ask, am I building wealth or just surviving bills? Am I reducing financial anxiety long-term or just managing it monthly? Those questions are uncomfortable, so your brain prefers the monthly cycle. It feels productive. You made it. You survived. You handled it. But survival doesn't create options. Options require surplus, and surplus requires consistency. Consistency across months, across years, not just clean starts. The trap also hides opportunity cost. When you reset monthly, you miss compounding growth. Investments need time. Emergency funds need stability. Debt payoff needs sustained pressure. If you ever restart emotionally, you lose that sustained pressure. You never stay focused long enough. It's like planting seeds and digging them up every 30 days to check progress. Growth needs continuity. Now let's talk about income. Some people genuinely need higher income. That's real. But even higher income doesn't fix the monthly reset trap. Why? Because lifestyle resets too. You earn more, you upgrade slightly. Rent increases, car improves, convenience increases. Now the monthly cycle just happens at a higher level. More income, more spending, same reset. The trap scales. You feel successful, but still tight, still stressed, still restarting. There's also something called budget exhaustion. At the beginning of the month, you're motivated. By week 3, you're tired. Discipline feels heavy. You relax. That relaxation often costs money. Then guilt shows up. Guilt triggers reset thinking. I'll be better next month. And the loop continues. Here's the uncomfortable truth. Monthly thinking keeps you reacting. Wealth building requires anticipating. Reacting deals with bills. Anticipating builds buffers. Reacting handles surprises. Anticipating reduces their impact. If you live month to month emotionally, even with savings, you stay reactive. You're always adjusting, never advancing. Let's look at a simple example. Imagine you save $300 a month, but every 3 months, something costs $900. From your perspective, you never progress because savings disappear regularly. But zoom out 1 year, that's $3,600 saved. Even with $900 expenses quarterly, you might still be ahead, but emotionally you feel stagnant because your brain measures monthly. The trap isn't always math, it's perception. Perception drives behavior. If you feel stuck, you behave cautiously. If you feel ahead, you behave strategically. The monthly reset trap makes you feel stuck, so you operate defensively. Defensive money decisions protect the present. Strategic ones build the future. There's also social influence. Everything is monthly. Rent, subscriptions, phone bills, streaming, insurance, gym memberships. The entire system reinforces monthly cycles. You're conditioned to think in 30-day increments, but financial freedom isn't a monthly achievement. It's cumulative. Here's something interesting. Companies don't think monthly. They think quarterly and annually. Investors don't think monthly. They think decades. Banks don't think monthly. They think lifetime value. But individuals? We think in pay periods. That gap matters, because when you think short, you behave short, and short-term thinking protects survival, not leverage. Let's address something emotional. The monthly reset trap keeps you in a low-grade stress state, not crisis, just constant awareness. Bills coming, deadlines approaching, balance is fluctuating. You never fully relax because you never fully get ahead. That background stress affects decisions. It makes you crave comfort. Comfort costs money, which resets the cycle. It's subtle, but powerful. Now here's the shift. Instead of asking, did I survive this month? Ask, did my position improve? Not dramatically, slightly. Did debt decrease overall? Did investments increase overall?
Did emergency savings stabilize? That's trajectory thinking. Direction matters more than monthly perfection. You don't need flawless months. You need upward direction. Direction over drama. Consistency over intensity. Small, consistent improvements beat motivated resets. There's also something called financial identity. If you see yourself as someone who restarts every month, you'll behave that way. If you see yourself as someone who builds long-term, you'll make different decisions. Identity shapes patterns. The monthly reset trap reinforces a temporary identity. Builder mindset requires discomfort. It requires delayed reward beyond 30 days. It requires tolerating imperfection without restarting. It requires zooming out. And zooming out is scary, because you might realize you're behind. But clarity